In 1916, there was concern over the attendance levels. Now, can you imagine that? 306 members coming up towards that time, and they were worried about attendance. And so they set up a little competition with the Rotary Club in New York. And that's really interesting because the club then presented New York with a ship's bell to mark that, that competition that was going on. And as I understand it, they returned the compliment by presenting London Club with a... They presented you with a chair, I believe, a Chippendale chair, which is sitting in York Gate. We recruit a lot of people. The trouble is we're recruiting a lot of people of our own age, and we're not concentrating on the younger organisations. We have grown old, fellow Rotarians, that's the trouble. The average age of Rotarians in UK and Ireland is, anyone like to hazard a guess? Well, we all know it. It's 74. Deep intake of breath. That's a real problem. Now, the product that both Arthur Bigelow and Stanley Leverton joined was a businessman's club. This is really amusing if you didn't know this bit before. Members were given a logbook, and in that logbook they were required to note down the number of business leads they received from their fellow Rotarians, and also the number of business leads they passed on to other Rotarians. Now, the term passed on was quite significant for poor old Stanley because he was a funeral director and he received many leads but didn't give many out. Vocational was at the heart of Rotary when Stanley was there, and that's where it all came from. That's where Paul Harris started it. He started a business networking club. And today, the same applies to young people. If we want to get more young people into Rotary, we've really got to encourage them and give them the motivation and the incentive to join. Young people will join an organisation for business networking and fun and fellowship and to do volunteering. And that's what we need in Rotary. We need all those things. So fellow Rotarians, this is the model that we must offer. This must be what potential members see in our shop window. And our shop window is if someone stood at that door now and says, oh, this is the Rotary Club. Ah, okay, what's going on here? Or it's when they look to the websites. And the websites actually all too often reflect what's going on in here right now. So in your websites we need lots of action pictures, lots of things going on and lots of work with younger people and all sorts of things.